Hey, what's up guys, Phil here, and this is a review of the EROS Smart Body Fat Scale by Inevifit.
I received the scale as a sample from Inevifit so I could test out its smart features and overall functionality. Note that the scale has a 5-year warranty, and there's a free mobile app that it works with to save your measurements. It comes with an instruction manual and registration card to activate the warranty. You can find the mobile app by scanning the QR code on the sticker in the middle of the scale, which will launch Google Play or the Apple App Store to download it. It's called EROS Scale. Once that's done, you can remove the sticker on the scale. The scale's weight plate is made from durable tempered glass, and it measures about 12 inches square and 1 inch high. At the left and right hand sides are 4 metal electrodes that you stand on to take bioelectrical impedance readings, which are used to estimate your body fat content. Basically, these contacts send a very small and harmless electrical current through your body, and then the voltage is measured to calculate your lean and body fat percentages, since fat has a higher impedance than lean tissue. On the bottom of the scale, you'll find 4 rubber feet, which need to be placed on a flat level surface to accurately measure your body weight. In the middle is the battery bay, and the scale requires 3 AAA batteries, which are not included. If you need the barcode to download the app, it's also printed on the spec sticker, which indicates the max weight it can measure is 400 pounds or 180 kilograms. Setting up the app takes only a minute. After choosing the units you want to use and creating a free account, fill in some profile details like your age, height, and fitness level. The app can also share data with fitness trackers like Fitbit or Google Fit. It'll ask you what device you're using, even though for now there's only the EROS in their catalog. To pair the scale with the app, all you have to do is step on the scale, and it'll connect to your phone via Bluetooth. If you're wearing socks, like I am here, the scale will tell you that no bioimpedance is detected. You'll also see this message if you step off the scale too quickly. Instead, make sure you've got bare feet so your skin makes contact with the electrodes, and wait on the scale until you see the zeros running across the LCD stop moving. Then, in the app, your weight and the other 13 metrics will appear. You'll find these additional metrics in the hex-shaped boxes below the main weight readout in the app. The values recorded are weight, BMI, body fat, fat-free body weight, subcutaneous fat, visceral fat, body water, skeletal muscle, muscle mass, bone mass, protein, BMR, and metabolic age. Some of these values are measured, like weight and body water, while others are calculated using the other data you provided, like age and height. If you tap on any individual measurement, it'll give you a brief explanation of what it is and put your number on a scale so you can understand if the number is desirable. For example, my body fat of 11.8% falls into the typical range for athletes, and my visceral fat value of 3 is good because high values can lead to health problems like insulin resistance and high blood pressure. In the settings, you can set a weight goal and a body fat percentage goal. And the app will tell you on the measurement screen your progress towards those. Over time, you can track all your measurements in graph format so you can see how your body is changing over time. You can view by week, month, or year. This is really helpful if you want to see the general trend of your body compositional changes after you've started a new diet or fitness routine. There's just a couple of quirks in the display that you should be aware of. For example, here, while these numbers are exactly the same at each data point, the graph shows these points at different heights, and that's because these numbers have been rounded up or down, and their positions are affected by the hundredths position, though you can't see it. As well, on this graph, the scaling on the y-axis doesn't appear to be exactly linear, as the 4 is really close to the 5 mark and the 3 is really close to the 2 mark, and then there's this huge gap in the middle. But that's just a display quirk, and while it looks strange, the number should still be fairly accurate. Note that in the year view, the data point for each month displays as the last recorded day of the month, and not an average for the month. Keep in mind, while these measurements are a pretty good estimate of the composition of your body, don't expect the numbers to be exactly perfect, as your measurements could be affected on a day to day basis based on the time of day, whether or not you ate or exercised prior to stepping on the scale, and whether or not you're dehydrated. The best way to get an accurate picture of your overall measurements is to get on the scale at the same time each day at the same point in your daily routine. I've been trying the keto diet this month, so I've been eating plenty of healthy proteins like fish and vegetables and much fewer carbs. Here are the results. As you can see, my weight over the past month has been steadily declining, except for a couple slide backs, but those were quickly erased. Not only is the weight coming off, but the body fat numbers are declining too, and I feel much more energetic and light on my feet, so the scale seems to be pretty accurate. I'd like to once again thank Inevifit for sending me the scale to test, and I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the comments. I'll put a link to the product in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and join me next time.